When I come, the Agenda 111 hospitals they are building, I'll continue and finish them. So that we can create more space to be able to absorb all of you when you finish school.
A few moments later.
Agenda 111 hospitals. I don't think it was a very prudent idea to start 111 hospitals at the same time.
Hey! Ade. Hey! Ade.
Guy, you go. Guy, you go.
Say yes, men's gold for Mumirini. Say first Allah.
The Mahama can and run men's gold can.
They are all parts. Yes, all financial institutions. No pretend this for
oh, including men's gold.
Yes, of course. All of them. All those.
No, are you certain about that? No, details.
I am telling you, they are all parts.
Men's gold.
Wherever they are listening to me now, I am speaking in my capacity as communications officer of the party. All of them are covered under this promise. They will all be paid back
in 1 year.
Nothing that they be a men's gold. I said, and men's gold for will be BT on one.
Oh, many people
Ghana for Ghana for what? We say
something like
come on. Ebi kura no o ma penye kufuado award a o de ko be man manam one pictures o ni ko twitwa ene ma o munya adwuma ni mugidie di o musika koto and that's atori enchema si no musika ahia aban o wa abadaye disaster si o manfo obre ebi mu ahia o mo ho akonfo ebi mu nya ho moja broso dia nko na broso 70 mintua
ba onim say men's gold near MFI any financial institution in the right sense of the word
ni nyina ye ka no we mean it liberally o mu nyina manfo sika na ka say yes men's gold for mo mirini say first Allah.
The Mahama can and run men's gold can.
They are all parts. Yes, all financial institutions. No pretend this for
oh, including men's gold.
Yes, of course. All of them. All those.
No, are you certain about that? No, details.
I am telling you, they are all parts.
Men's gold.
Wherever they are listening to me now, I am speaking in my capacity as communications officer of the party. All of them are covered under this promise. They will all be paid back
in 1 year.
Nothing that they be a men's gold. I said, and men's gold for will be BT on one.
Oh, many people
Ghana for Ghana for what? We say
something like
come on. Ebi kura no o ma penye kufuado award a o de ko be man manam one pictures o ni ko twitwa ene ma o munya adwuma ni mugidie di o musika koto and that's atori enchema si no musika ahia aban o wa abadaye disaster si o manfo obre ebi mu ahia o mo ho akonfo ebi mu nya ho moja broso dia nko na broso 70 mintua
ba onim say men's gold near MFI
Martina Midu onye credible me onye credible onye no kwafo onye obi o ka asem a obetimi dia ye adwuma. But there is one thing you can't take from that man. That man is not corrupt. Martina Midu onye corrupt, onye corrupt. And Martina Midu cannot create. That thing you can't take it away from me. Martina Midu onye credible me onye credible onye no kwafo onye obi o ka asem a obetimi dia ye adwuma. But there is one thing you can't take from that man. That man is not corrupt. Martina Midu onye corrupt, onye corrupt. And Martina Midu cannot create. That thing you can't take it away from me. Martin
Aton game na the one put the do any put there gongo meter no kra oboda wuro yes Jana sem kra ne ko ba bi fufuro ye ka sem ehun so onu da bia oboda wuro fani pa kokko to Jana oboda wuro a press conference on fa so be na so men ko fana sem da wuro na da bia wobo won Atoni game enyi fa na hu se Atoni game da bia oboda wuro won mo amdi ka ye project papa wo wiase kan mami ka bia America UK ni ade won so bi oboda wuro obi a mistake of an court wo de be address an wa sheko no be gin honum where say fa na am a good dem wo de ye sabi wuni ana wo say wo de ye de wo dem fa court em ye da wo bo to them and pen and answer Mumpatie. Ah, one ma, there be Uncle Fossy, there be Uncle Fossy, that the army young Messaba house, I'm George Million Fee, Messaba. Winning, the money young one say, give to a wife, a crack of Mustafa Mabecano, and penning falling now, Jamuga Bonte, and that the Uncle for you will knock for Mabecano, or Munina case, or Munina County, not penny for no teaching, or I don't know for one count. Now, Tony General, the Debiagongo meter, press conference, and a Mama communication minister. No more devil. One more devil. You make us obey you. Somebody has the Debiagon about changes in Rantem. Mr. Richard for the Babantamo. Some of the ministers will help them to reshuffle, help the president. 1 year reshuffle. Attorney General. We near me in papers. What falling near ma and near my neck first in the Namina Muson and Yakupada Roma. You're tearing it down. What must I say? Chief Justice, you're tearing it down. You're not papier to it. Fanny Brown wanted to near man 10. And somebody are confirmed. Who for the enemy? What's what make your press conference? Watch your coat. The open coat or pay coat shall be and go for pay up at the only coat to pay. Ah, Assembly Granny. I think the one who put the door in the podium. Hey, Bongo Mitano crowd about the room.
Yes.
John had some cranny come before from. Yeah, customer who's one who be about the rule. Fanny Paco called to John about the rule. A press conference for so ben also. Men confirm some that run at the Biawobo. One Attorney General, and you find out who's Attorney General be about the rule. One more Mudikaya project Papa will we say, well, Kamamika be a America, you can hear that. One also be about the rule. Will be a mistake of Fanny Court. Would there be address and watch a come Robert John? Where I say, where fine I am a good would the Sabuni and I will say. Would the year or them? Fako Court, and Yada Ubo. To them and pen and answer Mumpatie. Ah, one ma, there be Uncle Fossy, there be Uncle Fossy, that the army young Messaba house, I'm George Million Fee, Messaba. Winning, the money young one say, give to a wife, a crack of Mustafa Mabecano, and penning falling now, Jamuga Bonte, and that the Uncle for you will knock for Mabecano, or Munina case, or Munina County, not penny for no teaching, or I don't know for one count. Now, Tony General, the Debiagongo meter, press conference, and a Mama communication minister. No more devil. On what the road, you make us obey you. Somebody has the other run about changes in Rantem. Mr. Richard for the Babantamo. Some of the ministers will help them to reshuffle, help the president. 1 year reshuffle. Attorney General, we near me in papers. What falling near ma and near my neck first in the Namina Muson and Yakupada Roma. You're tearing it down. What must I say? Chief Justice, you're tearing it down. You're not papier to it. Fanny Brown wanted to near man 10. And somebody are confirmed. Who for the enemy? What's what make your press conference? Watch your coat. The open coat or pay coat shall be and go for pay up at the only coat to pay. Ah, Assembly Granny.
There is no hope. When you went to campaign in your constituency, did you only campaign with NDC people, or you campaign for the whole constituency? When you went that they should give you their votes for you to come and represent them, did you tell them that when I come? No,
answer.
Yeah.
If you want me to answer, I will.
Okay, answer. Did you tell them that when you come, you represent only NDC people?
We never said we're going to represent only NDC people, but we gave them
you gave who?
a program.
We gave who
We told them the things we want to do for them when we come to power. The entire Ghanaian bought into it, voted for us.
I agree.
We cannot abandon what we promised the people. That's what I want you to know.
Are you trying to tell me that?
And then abandon what we promised the people and use the money to complete somebody's failure.
Honorable.
I mean, that is not fair politically.
Honorable, can I tell you what? As a Ghanaian,
stop all the agenda.
Hold on.
24-hour economy. And come and do agenda. What the MPP failed to do.
Honorable, let me hear what Uncle Phil has to say. I want to understand
how would
the
you
point
see
he's
us?
trying to make. Let me hear him. Uncle Phil, let me hear you. Well,
anyway.
When you went to campaign in your constituency, did you only campaign with NDC people, or you campaign for the whole constituency? When you went that they should give you their votes for you to come and represent them, did you tell them that when I come?
No, answer.
Yeah.
If you want me to answer, I will.
Okay, answer. Did you tell them that when you come, you represent only NDC people?
We never said we're going to represent only NDC people, but we gave them
you gave who?
a program.
We gave who?
We told them the things we want to do for them when we come to power. The entire Ghanaian bought into it, voted for us.
I agree.
We cannot abandon what we promised the people.
See, but
That's what I want you to
know. Are you trying to tell me that?
And then abandon what we promised the people and use the money to complete somebody's failure.
Honorable.
I mean, that is not fair politically.
Honorable, can I tell you what?
Okay. Yɛda nyame ase sɛ ɔde nnɛ so de akyɛ yɛn na me ne mmienu te ase. I hope sɛ ɔho yɛ week deɛ yɛayɛ adeɛ from Tuesday, Wednesday, and I'm about I started Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday. So yeah, say I think say this is the longest run I have done in a long time. Mesro say so I joining me now. What share page in the mame where repost it na where your comment as well na to me abua page in mame. Aguni chamber me who what TikTok say or representing my life and the menu me that say wabeka me ho sabri the best na most wa mo be joining no moso mo de ose ayoyo na in the next 1.5 to 2 hours say I did be nkomo yi mabua page na my page no etumi akonini YouTube mo amo hwe me no me patro mo ya ade bi mame come off the video first, okay? Now and sana I say me patro YouTube, for those watching on YouTube, I need you to do this for me. Like it for me. Like the page for me. Maybe I will share free no. Pay free video no more right now. Now like it. Or like here, you can click on it again and come into it. Say, oh, click it screen so love ne like now. It doesn't reflect. It only reflects in the live series, no. But to be video na we and not like say amodema in nano has been taken off. And when to say oh show YouTuber again. Oh show YouTuber. Just come off. Mr. P. I say, Momra Bontain, na mon like it. More like you, ya, no more saying room. Who Facebook, I like it. Mr. Moa, like in the boy, like in the comments, no, a boy, Mr. P. I think say we have done well when it comes to this page, good or bad. We have maintaining for a very, very long time. And I think say the time has come for us to fortify our gains into Mestre, especially YouTube. I want the likes to go. I'll say I did already. National, thank you. Yeah, but I need the rest of them to also do it. I need the rest of them to also do it. Oh, show YouTuber. YouTube on Amodo also says yeah, over 30 people. Muntiminka said even more than 32 people right now. Yeah. To like the page for me. So far, likes in the free Facebook, which is not good. YouTube hasn't recorded any likes yet. And like I said, say, oh, show YouTube. Not all tap on the screen now. It is not going to reflect. Ura YouTube now. Line there, well, I see or no, baby inscription, no one I thumbs up. No. That is where I need you to click. That is where I need you to click. So please click it for me. Now, you train 1 or 2 people, Brana, you into starting. TikTok for some patrol, Mamon stop. One course one, Mon tap screen or some farmer, and I'm all every post. Every post to Mammy. Freddie Hennessy, thank you so much. And at Tennessee, be din for Moka crack. Ediafa, yeah, my Ghana, Hona, a breno, a yana. The all seminar as a when Suswan can na I say I have a problem at the abroad. Na Sebi, ye political party, your machine, I said that say in trade here. Na as I say, your father to your so na there ne there ni na no yetumi ane Ghana for bidding common church and yamamu a church Ghana for no to Mr. Mo Monkoso Mwa Wilson Kofi. I see you are on TikTok as well. Mr. Mo, YouTube for YouTube, Facebook. I want to see the likes, you know. I want to see the likes, and it's very, very important. These days, I haven't paid much attention to, you know. I say, Akoye Bibia, but Ginyami baby, all right. Sister for still for Meda say, while I care, Mammy Yamishrao, Freddie Meda say, Sister Diana Rivers, Aguni Chamber, Meda Swambio, Miriam Oji Asa, okay. Shakataka, big up yourself. Lydia Michiao, Mame Abua also joined Samira to Mohammed, I believe, also Mehun, and Daddy 33 Mehun, and we are fair. Medase KDG, Medase Benji, also Medase Betty Snyder, Samuel Kerry, and why. Let me see. Dennis Asante, also Medase, so I joined the user 1599. Meda also was Monkoswa enter personal Monshare page in the Mr. Mupi. Let me give Kankam, but also share and AAB and Kenneth Donko also share. Kenneth Donko also Trentino. The Mamuni na Kwaba our TikTok. My hopes Henrietta Ofori. Okay, Henrietta Mahon. Mr. Fozzy, thanks so much. God's favorite Susan Medasapa. I am so one the first person crowd by Montapo so mon family roses and bra mon repost to na into me in Pejayimo. All right. And then the first thing I want to do is to make a quick campaign and a quick appeal. To everyone Nafi mentor Medumedi. So I hope somebody ready. I hope that they are costing now. So me pacho MPP baby your communication ne do no se ipeja yemu na abrantia your friend of Gordon Asari bedi akon na ode ne ho eba for ye say opese obedi your party in terms of communication. Yenina ibedi adanse say your communication hasn't been the best of late. Your sheniama ekoswa it was anki to me capitalize na anka yesu ye to me depend no nyambi e de bre your political party. No, unfortunately enko ne sa niama esese ye hu say your communication ye no ye hu bi NDC for enkrofo bi a oni omu ku dili na one prepare wo ho ana one share down wo ho ehu game omo bo a obekwa ku faili. And I believe say when it comes to the communication game ye nina can attest to the fact say NDC for the past 8 years to even 10 years NDC for from and I believe say it is all because of one more yediomudi and say omon kasa mayen and now one more SS omo kasa de mayen any information na yen penny phone be a withholding and I'm a win now but now and I'm winning now so and I'm a Gordon Asari bedi akon essay ono di anka MPP for mobile sumano anko beko pa Gordon in you be a sebe ye no political space in politics oh yeah communication here ubi a okuta sa bravado no ubi a one communicators rub shoulders for not to say anything wrong or say anything bad to anyone. But so the previous communicators we have had, especially from 2020 it hasn't been the best. It hasn't been the best, and we have not seen a Juma as a communication for a year. And Gordon about media friendlyship. I mean, like he has that. He has the listenership. There's a lot of people in Ghana. Omutie Gordon Asaribedi Akonse or Bekasa Omutie no. There were a lot of other organizations Oni Omudili and all of that. He's been, I believe, a part of a board before. And Onye new to the political space and Onsan new to the media space. Na Enuntino Sanka Yebe Tumia Kamoma Yeni na Yanyere Yeho na sa abato a yekoto yi no yentumi nchuso nkrofo a won betumi akwakoye adwuma no enye won ye de ano ebeba abeji adwuma no ne yebekọ na yentumi enkoye. I personally have been fortunate to experience God in Kakra in Ghana. Yeah, experiencing Kakra. I mean, he's first and foremost, he's accessible. He built our passion for the job of communicating, and I think say no, and moving forward, you know, SSCA, and Friends of God and Asari Bidiako. I start here just say on the 17th. On the 17th of July, yeah, fundraising program. Eddie Amano, Accounts Unite for a page so. Ane, Omobeya Accounts Unite page so. Mesremo, Dumedia, oh sorry. Me patro Ombeya the Maestro. The Maestro a page so the Maestro experience the Maestro experience our TikTok page so and the campaign fundraiser Ediama Gordon Asari Bediako into our Gordon Nipa we na down for who are support to say SSA atmosphere no SSA communication no baby no Gordon Asari Bediako is availing himself now fundraising again on the 17th of July. Mantia Wumia there to do so 5 p.m. Ghana time. Let us 5 and umre. Now you TikTok live and I feel so handle I was so the Maestro the Maestro how do you call it a TikTok live and untino message Mombema Yenina. It will be hosted by Maestro now and me myself. I'll be there definitely to lend my hand and to lend the support. Intimacy, Semu who say God in Damechi and ye be yes, a yamwa ye na yetumi am a dream no etumi epija. Baby your communication ne do no say enye uhu say enhunu now na ode ugidi say enko so nye enkodi nkrofobia ye do won wadi wa na nso ye hu dia ye nsemu a na ese mo ankasa etoje mo a. Okay, Obi say Gordon has been inconsistent on Kennedy Japan issues. I don't know the last time you spoke to Gordon 2020. I'm not saying anything, but I mean the last time on Gordon Kwakasai, and I don't know what Gordon has said that shows say ABR or you're consistent and not on you're consistent. But I believe say also I will check from afar. You might have your reason for saying what you are saying. So that's what it is. Okay, Charlie. Yeah, they no ABC ho na fi ene programmer machichira media bano. Yeah, the home komo. Joe Sifo, thank you for joining. Kwesi Apiake, Yadase Gina Osa, Medase Nashome, thank you. Tony, thank you. You Nana Yao Jemfi, Michiao, Kwesi Samoa, Michiao, Lexi, Michiao, that's that, and Alex Boateng, also Michiao, was where to me. I joined myself, or TikTok, their comment, or Facebook, or YouTube, when their comment here. I don't know how I'll be able to know who is watching. Maybe I'm a camera, but I can't see who is watching because you are not leaving no comment and you are not saying nothing. And one say we take was a very many moves, and then I don't know what's going on. But that is what I would say in regards to that. At therefore, a bill anyway free. Andra mihu video bi I believe say also who be ye chere say NDC for so for no obeka say one SCAC nipa one SCAC sorry you can say nentwie ne ade some of us we didn't take it serious, but and then abededi Andra mibu video no ha maye ni na ye hu ye yɛsie nantwie 32 ne nyinaa ne sɛ yɛde petumi wei yɛ sɔfo baako pɛ deɛ a osieeɛ deɛ Duncan Williams no mu sieeɛ yɛnim deɛ Sam Kranche Ankra no mu kɔ sieeɛ yɛnim na ne nyinaa mu no deɛ amɛka ne sɛ wogye nyame di na wowɔ nyame bi a wosom no a wobɔ mpaeɛ a na wabɔ mpaeɛ no bi de ama Ghana because I can tell you very well sɛ baabi a Ghana ɛhɛde kɔ no sɛ yɛama yɛni anyɛ den na yɛama yɛni ankɔ NDC foɔ so na yɛgya biribiara sɛ ɛyɛ the regular politics a ɛyɛ nokorɛ sɛ 4 years ɛna ɔmo bɛdi ɛyɛ nokorɛ sɛ ɔmo adi mu time ne bi kora wie nanso sɛ yɛanhwɛ ne yie a me nuanom sɛ yɛanhwɛ ne yie a saa nkurɔfoɔ wei mfiri hɔ no there will be no Ghana for anybody to even be proud of. There will be no Ghana for anybody to be proud of. And it's quite sad, say, Ghana for minim, say, and one eye you see, no, say, you see, say, they kata yenya. Make I say, I remember, Pastor, also for being a bomb pie, Reverend Alote, Samokaya. And na all say it is a very strong battle. Pa mokai we yekoto abenemuno Reverend Bibaha and oka say a strong battle. Pa na I say they are doing everything, including manipulating the weather. Everything, including manipulating the weather, including manipulating the minds of people. Said the beya. Zeal and Cancrophobia crasa ye debeto abano crano. Omunya. Ye bompaye, ye kikan semwa hania dear Samobekaya. Na se oshe confirmations are ebba and nyama ekokosona. It is clear. You don't need somebody to tell you, say, NDC had to use some other means other than that. Because, one say, Ubi say, meba ebe betting tax free ho na yese ye de akoto abama no betting tax enipa dodo saying what percentage of the country and the bet. I can tell you on authority say enipa twa bet e Ghana see ye ka say ye pomo mo ye real game as a twa game a omundu half a million. Inti saban bi ka say obeyi tax bi e no kra na yenje e de show mutrim say ye beyi betting tax na mwatumi abo gamble more mwatumi atwa chacha eniama na nka ye bi besisi ano say de be ya nkwada na chacha ni twa kra be ye omoden no aban bi say obeyi na wama oba na wako school no wadi ni school ne na disua ato ho na mbom atwa chacha edidi na when your penny applaud such thing and you're normal. It's not normal. Me akwesi after looking at things, it does not sound right in my ears. Metiasia enye obi say me be training oba in IT na ya equipono na akwada na nkasa etumi atena krobi so ho ade so ho owo internet ntino otumi kɔ ne laptop so ekɔ adwuma anopa kopem time a obepon na yetua no dollar equivalent intima me oba no ontu kwan da o nanso ni sika yede ma no oni obi a ote abruchire a minimum wage and now whatever wage I yede be ma no eyepe ensi da na obi abeka kire o say saa de ni mo nye na mom omma no me pese me mom Wellington boot me mom abobo ya na me de polytank esi akire ma omo na me mom sekan na omo de nam na omu tutu na omo kata na nipa da sani a ya nyemu abosome nkron awo o ka kire me say the osi obema Wellington boot abobo ya no the polytank besi abobo ya ni mu ama ono onu mo kura better future for you than obi or sit Ghana na ye juma ma a bruchile company na ye ntua we bruchile rate. It doesn't make sense. Nyansen nim. But it is all because of the things here. Na ya no ma ye. Now these are not just mere allegations. Now show me. That is what I want all of us to understand. Also for we are some more kind and the moment video in I'm frank answer.
Le continue mosquito fier. Le continue mosquito fier. Mais le kuna jema ma ko 32.
Okunenchie mako 32 at the boa NDC. Enon kwada nchen hwe de ode start here o se oye den kasa
Le continue mosquito fier.
Oko general mosquito fee.
Le continue mosquito fier. Mais le kuna jema ma ko 32.
Ede na esi osofo we e decide say obetie atra na asofo mpanifo na edidi kire mo say baomia ye pepeni baomia ye kremoni enu nti say wo de baomia ba Ghana ebedane kremo country. This is exactly what was told to this pastor. Enu nti ono so kogina na sorry dem na odi nkomo a dia okachre na sorry mba ne say baomia de mama mfa ne mba o de baomia ba Arab countries weba beje Ghana aboso Ghana be ye kremo they are not all canon into almost so ena NDC promise you say mo asofo na mo betumi ne ye di dwuma mo asofo na mo betumi adada mo congregation saba omi aye bad news na mahama na ye good news mahama na ye Kristo ni mahama na nyame nsa wo no so no ye wo atede ne niama edema mo ebi ne den ebi ne say baby asofo ya sorry den si enye baby a ye de asori akose enye esesi yebu nanso ode ne ho abedjoin the government ninti no even though said they are all ye illegal no ye njan na onye enu bi enana sa akwa we pesanka okano. I'm not here to defend the NDC, no, but make asem because a bit ton yen MPP for they are a ye they are source of way a bit to MPP for mobeka MPP yes so for ba could be also on a bomb pie the MPP by some mobeka also or no as citizen or your president na down for or your vice president na down for wakotituo e de akọ oba fie ne nyonko sofo ba fie se one na ekoko ama emra edi no emra ni di no na esesanka president no ebeyi no na esesanka president ne ye one call pe na okachire police station ko wo se munnim na manjai sa osofo we se ya djuma me di bedi mu no na osofo no so etumi awan ne na chitafo ni bi adwene se oye sofo pani ema MPP enti se okunipa kra se odibone kra because se uchituo na se impo no anto na police bemu a your friend attempted you attempted se ube kunipa no o try se ube dibone but abayi semunti yenya sa sofo na chitafo ebe tu na no edisi MPP so say MPP be lose election because omosofo no edi nkwasi asem akotwitio arehu sem e wo mu say na so me sam crofo na no omo support sa sofo no niama oyeye no say ono na nke kotwitio di ko obi fia ono na twitio di ko obi so a anka mrani ni bedi no nyonyono ebi ena sa asofo we so de ekoyeye yesi ye ebubu dan wo se wo de ompire me ye mu dan because o kan wo mu a ede MP sabe NDC eba power na ukun nantue mako dan 32 usie nantue mako 32 sabe ebe ya John Mahama ebenye to me. Enunti ene because of 1932 now see ye no se baby a wesi ne dan no se enye na nsuo ba na ebe yiri akunkrofo a watwa 1932 enti yenyai no na onto ma ne asori dan nsuo na nsuo nyiri na mbu na nkunkrofo makwa. This is the Ghana we have now, and it is very troubling. Say enya onwanwa me kwesi amegina he eye me wanwa me yam hihye. Because what started as at the end of the year, you say Abema na be didi you move to the point say we don't even want to work with the laws, we don't want to work with truth, we don't want to. It's how I feel for Eliasu, it's how I feel for Joe Isifo, it's how I feel for Nashome. And because I like Nashome, even if Nashome is going wrong, even if what Nashome is doing is not going to bear any fruit, I should still keep quiet, allow Nashome to do the opesoyinina. That is the kind of Ghana we are falling, or we have gotten ourselves into, and it is quite sad. Now, Obi Babisa, Aden and Nemekofa sa trajectory idurem. Because any may be koso ama ye buye ni egusu because of the tactics here NDC for airborne. Again, I can't emphasize enough how a year your political party MPP for NDC to get away with everything they do. The way your MPP for Emma NDC for be omo person omo ye bia omo ye ni free no mama yen hwe ye hu yi enne party a ye wo mu asamba na wo beka kura na wankasa wo party for afra wo say hold on men kasa nenti yankasa no emwa papa ben pa na betumi di aboa yen political party MPP if we really want to win power. Now, let me not bore anybody. Let me start it off this way. Here we are, my boy, a few videos are many of parliament. In the year 2013, Ghana for now, Papa, your friend of Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and another Ghana for president. Ghana ensure a year. This is not the first time. As a matter of fact, in 2013, because of how urgent ya TNT no, John Dramani Mahama nankasa fato ne ho so say o twa homam na ye de start adwuma a ebema ensuo a eto a na ayiri akra eto atwa. Hwe ya papa Atamels the other day me kan wa ha ansa na nyame beto nsa afre no ma ne sebe akọ create no oye ade kese baako edema Ghana edija John Mahama ene ne say omu nyina abagi tumu se ensuo na eyiyiri no enya de papa na esese aban epe ho bibi eye enu nti aban ekogi sika se odibi beye railway na odibi so ayeden odibi so ayeye drainage system sika no da ho wo bra na John Mahama eye president when you su Emma 2015 June 3rd enam say when you su no wan fan ye adwumenti no insuyiri esan ba Ghana ebeku nkrofo insu a ejana mu a eku nkrofo esi wo Ghana June 3rd 2015. The president of that time was John Dramani Mahama. Fast forward. Abaya Sasa. aban ne ba no si no. The way any American as I say a sign a pay facility and as I say a pesca. Ye de be boa na ye gotes ne ye near drainage systems ne adia enyina epino and kakra ya shase ne yaye na afei ye twesika to ho a afi bia answer ne sutobre beba no ye di be yiyi odro no mu because odro no na say a flood usually a ha Ghana Accra pa said ye be ya ye di be yiyi odro no mu any other big gutters ala doni ade a ye betumi ayiye na ensuo no tose den kra na embeyiri too much amfa nkunipa enu hu ntimi nua se obi owa ha bia bedi nokre ede ama no ho a Nana Akufo-Addo bedi ade from 2017 to 2025 a ofri ho no ensuo toyo ensuo yiriye na ensu ye hu ni sei adentia because na sika na ye den eko Yama Cecilia Dapa, Ebra no ye sanitation minister. I think 2021 or 2022 or no. But ye the another sanitation minister by Anna Meboa. There was a new sanitation minister omodene by. But ye kasa, esan se de bia womo paso womo dada omechita afo. Esan se NDC for de bia paso womo de Ghana for adwuni bi agro ntino. One more kasa, no one must say Akobo, Cecilia Dapedi. Making there is an immediate minister, no. Yeah, boss Cecilia Dapedi because number one, Auditor General report by say some 43 million BSS near the year some new maybe between 3 ministries. Yeah, said they who appropriation ye. Okay, Cecilia Dapa went to a Parliament House to clear her name. Enti se obi epe Ghana ye epe nokre epe se Ghana fa ntuma pefra na saa asem ya abey okobo Cecilia Dapa edi a oboa ode be politics ode be dada wo aka kire wo se MPP for na ekodiska. Fast forward ye ba abemu na ye francophone bi Zoom Lion almost se wura ewo Ghana aban ne omo contract no krese aketua na yedema Zoom Lion foi in fact na enye ye nina ye kan ho asem na NDC for ye nipa bi a eya se o ti omo ase a o sheda nti omo ase yi se o pese wo ti omo ase a o nti omo ase yi metiwe me pese me kotoka se me nyes kan toka na me pacho dia ekura me na me de nante no me tokne e wo bre de me kode me ba na me so me de nti am se sa na omote analogy na me make no na so me I want to buy a car me pese me toka okay but me sika nso however me wo bojo bi a etumi de me ko e de me ba me pacho minyes ka me de beto new car no car dada no me tokune ana e wo bre etumi de me ko de me ba me ntonkune nyansani on tonkune ba NDC ni be ye unim de ntia ebra president Kufuor electricity asem ba ya emukoye den no wo mu kofa generators bi ba ye a na omode bua Ghana NDC for ba mu no na omu solve energy power no as a matter of anadum so eku Ghana yet omu tumi peja sap those plants na de come ahwan e de come Ouagadougou for any Côte d'Ivoire for on Toby but ne dia na abanda da MPP atode abeto ono we be peja akoye den akoton e de akoma another country Sierra Leone Kobi me da say. And so can we bring to this case now yen shade montapo so na mon share page no yen koye ni aban ajiska $350 million say ye de be ye adwuma ama Ghana ewu a nsuo yiri a nkrofo wuo no etu atwa ama Ghana baby a eyiri nsuo to a eyiri sei niama no etu ayeden etu atwa aban bi adwempo no aban ne kodi sika no edebaya a start say odi adwuma se uba brochira kakra minim ne say drainage system no omo wo basins as nsuo to na e flade a etwe ede yeden ede koho esto nsuo na jai na flood no as a subsidize no na omu release nsuo no kakra through the right channels said the beya enkonko yeden enko yiri enkofumu bia. Even with that there are still challenges. Endra onyame yen yadom ema yene lawyer Kwabena Kokofu edi nkomo bibiri wa ha efa enwuma ni bia ye one you best start at the free policies MPP for ba mu no ya ma Mrs. Ladapa apen so no mu hu no say sabi baby a enkrofo jom nan eye problem e ka ho e na ema cholera yare ni ade a egbugbo nkrofo eku omo no eba na sa efin enam he na eba ebi ye garbage a ye tutugu baby akeke ebi nso ye gotes ya ye tutu garbage edigum gotes ya ye choku no na dia na ha adwene pa ene de Al Jazeera ebe ye ho program was what we call open defecation. Say ye ja ye nine basa ewa petemu park so no benya no we ja ne nine efichira na wakoto wa baabi no we ja ne nine. Yes adodo ana say once na ekosi so na odibesi aduane so a unya cholera ewu enu nti evidence so da ho say eye only John Dramani Mahama penso and nipa over 280 ewu ye enye se bia onya ace enye se bia onya diabetes enye se bia onya ayibi stroke ana bibi de mom da bi na mom efi cholera eku se nipa no adentia ye ni ba bia ye ja ye nine. There was this video I have been looking for na ashemia ene mehu ana semehu TikTok nti TikTok be kat nya saade anya TikTok be kat dia kamehwehwe pa kamehwehwe ni yini na obi a hwebi NDC for I hope oh erade bo amina mi hu why e for mon tap screen so mami o mon tap screen so mami na menhwehwe ade we na bi amehu mehu ebe me ya pa mehu ebe me ya ene mehwehwe ya na menya mehwehwe ya me call me old archives ni na mo ana mehwehwe den 2016 to 2017 oh erade ete was amotemen ka mo tap so why me ba I'm coming me ba munya botre areme ana me hu sa areme irade Isso. Pade ohun da so ese ho su mi hu video ya mi hu de me ya video ya mi hu endra na me yes me ye hu adwuma anyways mo fan cheme I know say TikTok for trend Charlie mo fan cheme pa na kamehwehwe video no nanka mabody amaye ni na ya hwade. Enti one of the things aban na here was to build toilets. Obekaya NDC for campaign na omoka bibi say toilet president. Adenya Bawumiane na Nadu aban no omusi toilet. Enti NDC for adwene mu no ka yenjai na obia enja ne nan wo ba bia ope na emfa yare enye den emre NDC for adwene mu no se aban bi ba na obetiska de ye toilet and say de so ba bia yebeja ye nan said the ebeya sebio yenjija ye nan ngu ba bi basabasa na enkofa yare emre ye sa aban bi ba na obeye sa aban no onye papa omo pa aban a omo ba omo nsi bibi sa na emom mbejije omo 96 fichire. That was a policy that was done. Now water baby ana ensuo enko ye try say ye ho adwuma enwie pay ye say ye nwie ni na ade but ye try say ye bibi wo ho afi Ghana Health Service for enso edi omo ho ebejima. We had a policy to help us said the ebeya yebedi yehuni with the community health programmer His Excellency Nanado aban eye den edebaye. Now waste management and also aban any 1 year na omoni omo contract to say Zoom Lion any other small agencies eye den ekabo mu na omodi cleaning Ghana kama. Now ebio say aban ne pese sa de ne tena na yetumi hu ye hu yie na yetumi hu ye ho so twa yie ntino or started say or the environmental science share your curriculum mu na yesua no school yade a Nanado aban ebeye. Another thing Nanado aban ebeye to help self flood ne ade enkoso was separation of waste. Say ball ano ye betichem we plastic we ye say we ko ha say we say the ebeye ye be hu no say we ye dispose gu a we ye dispose gu a ni na ye niama Nanado aban ebeye. When we now was spending close to 150 million out of the 350 million. I feel magic here. Aban bi aba wabeto sika eda ho. Sika na eda ho no aban dada no koje se ode bebo omanfo no ho ban. Mutie kama me da se. Sika na eda ho no. Aban ne say ye de bebo Ghana for den ho ban. Ye de bebo Ghana for ho ban. Aban na enyo no ne kope sika ne ba ye ne se sika no watena so. Tieni e pa o. Aban na ye diska ma ne say said the ebeye awo atodire nchem emmefa wo nsuo nyiri mmefa wo yemfa ntete gotem yemfa enye drainage yemfa enye the embo ye ho ban in terms of environment no na esuto breba we will not be found wanting no aban bi ba ye no se ska no onfa anya adwuma eno tena so otena ska no so wie na nipa wu ya ono anya antumu or say a bind dada no and a diska. And almost started say almost the name radio so TV so. MPP are buying no siko omo J no and come sometimes I may call network this now omu make those arguments now. Ya na me wonder say inti Ghana ebeye ye ni ya buy Ghana no enyansafo obesa beba mu bio. Ye benya critical thinkers ewo mu ana. Because ebeye me kwesi apia den say mekweko defend something like this say sikane da ho but ye ko radio so a yanko ka say abanda da na the 350 million ni na wan fa anye twe. How does that make sense? Me person be kyerɛ me how sa idea no eto asum. Ye discount protect lives as the government of the day. Obaya will say you are not going to spend the money. Sikana, you say use it to protect lives, you choose not to protect lives with it. As a matter of fact, utumi kura yi be the year project be. Na we are with Sikana besheho. Enipa ko wu ye. Ema Ghana for any to 12 years suan. As on my, it's like as a government here, on my to about the amount. The only thing you can come and do is to pay media houses, pay your communicators, let them go to radio station to say, Sikana MP before Koti and normally your dream ejinanka we am. Then you ask, Sikana we almost say MP before di, almost teaches Canadi. Scanning ya 350 million. Your share account muno. I can scan over 218 or something million a edao. Sikana omu person omu convince Ghana for omu the media for omu the omu communicators omu the omu TikTokers omu the omu bloggers catcher will say MP for the into omu fanye dumano Sikana the finance minister ho say siya. World Bank buy na obeye the inspection cause on him say ensuo beye den ensuo beto eduma na yama muskasa monfanya no mo de aya na asemwa finance ministry to say be try to come World Bank and say 200 million de eda ho na mom ye release here and a World Bank degrade your rating in that project. We reduce and as we degrading no at the above form. Today I unsatisfactory. Just say and so any Ghana for more yama ya the MPP NDC ta dear way me do NDC and times same class NDC line no yeah they say Ghana. Let me be honest. Both parties are culpable, but so show more MPP for at least almost show good faith and commitment. Say ebra or one to me a omobeye. NDC haven't shown the same faith. Government, our governance is continual. Abayin biba ya wakojiska. Osi yemfanye drainage. Sikane fa da work accounting. Office ya SSA wamu ministry ya SSA wamu neshe. Na sa niema we ni na akoso no. Osi wagu no. Wodi wamu ejuma akose local government. Contract ya ye clinic room. Mesi ebrochire NC. But obi ti ebrochire or support to NDC nti. Osi ya de papa. Wan. Say ebrochire Republicans for beba. No almost say dia osesa ball no e Washington state no Trump adwene mu no odwen say oye bad leader and answer oye bad we owner in this idea deal be on any will be a twem fine no problem twa bibi mu a na owo de ade be sha nan ana meboa me pese mi jai bibi intim wodi amede be sha nan NDC ebetwa bibim ewo bra omunne do omede be sha nan now to expose them more omuka kire ye say sika say yo na omode call den omode call local government na district assemblies na ye den inti e den afemu na nke ye yiri onim de etia eni kwan say yiri na na Akufo-Addo ne bawumia efiri amemwo mu no na ade a ye frɛ no equipment excavators ne ade a omudi twakwan so cars you mudi twa kwan so yi a ne friend drip machines ne ya dibia bre every district meboa enti se so so pa say yen MPP for na ya kronfo enti dia onya kronfo na ba na osi ono de o ma yen say skill aban no the drip machines aba enti oyi omemu cleaning got emu atete no or Jeffrey one more some nsem na all the command district assembly for normal year. Our brother am drip machine. Na se still a wo tena home nsuo yiri abisa ho say drip machine na omudi okovanda po ekotena ho say your friend say yeah okovanda po I believe there be o san your friend there be Neil and Tevanda po omudi Neil and Tevanda po ekota no what has been the use of the drip? Because drip na jumani bia SSA and say gota woman temu asebio emu etoku no yamfanya den yamfantete obi tie pa gota mu no ye the aba district was say gota no mu toku a momfa drip machines ne nkoye den enkotete said the beya esu to a enkonko yiri gota no mu enkonko senkrofo agapade enku nipa. President say ono kra de waye ne krata de di tumi na ma district for no momo ho na drip no wo ye nyane ya is the samana boy aye den ayiri omo enya drip machine ni bia na omo enya drip machine ni bi mama ye di ebufu a nyansen nim mama ye di ebufuo nyansa nim nyansa baako kura nim e de akoton kwase aba e di prayer aye ho ya o tantan bi na onipa nyame sebe se agbowo a uwo nyansa say Umeri, I thank you. I didn't even know you are here. Thanks, bro. Bro, this is there and here is you. I'm learning something. Will be sending me something. Say my account has been crashed to say I'm still trying to see it. But in your you know, we will still keep building it back any day, anytime. You know, just keep coming every day and keep supporting it every day. Why? They can't keep a good man down. We will still do what we got to do. But me person logical ones in it here. Yes, a drip machine. Me wa. Yen fan kwa district assemblies no. Na yen fan ye adwuma. Na esu ejiri akwan ye so nye ewumu ana koma grader na kotwa so baako na aweabo na fa so ana meboa na ye kama. Sa pepepe. Ade no kodu ho wie ya. Ye de drip machine aba mu no. Ene ho no mu eye den. Ejiri. Ye did drip machines are banners as a bay adwuma mu no and a honum easily. But yes, a man find your politics. A government that prioritizes its report card that is not even having an impact on the people over the lives of the people. Money ayedi aba yedi sika aba say yemfa sika we nya den NCC gutters enyi gutters NCC drainage systems sika ne da ho aban na sika no won ho no mu adane no ho say sika no obi adi nso sika ne da ho. MPP party for akanya no atu the MPP communication machine akana no atu. Can you imagine, say, Sami Jenfu opposition? Na beto just say, enkrofu na sense kebi dahwa, na esesanka buying the year, Jumebi, and a buying at Senes Canoso, and a washing the nipe wo, Kamobeda, Ghana hon Kamobeda. You are not hungry for power. Cause and come on now. Say NDC for pan a opposition, Ashtown. Say NDC for na opposition. Pa na sa ade we ba ya nipa wo e na ayina beto ho figures na beto ho say sika bi da ho a esesa nka omde bo nipa bra ho ban omde bo nipa nkwa ho ban ya o man fambo e na MPP wo atena ho na sika ne da ho e na nipa wu Me say nka Nana Addo nko be dwane. Nka ba omi abetu. Me say nka MPP for come on na. Anka sa charge and pay media foi. Captain Jimmy num any one for one be your menu barry e be dire wa kan ya Nana Addo papa wey odware we lo plemu wa bra Ghana fo wo sika da ho Akufo Addo ni tirimu odin ba wo mie wo mu tirimu odin o che the bell kwanya na akoto Ghana ni tirimu na Akufo Addo tirimu odin ba wo mie tirimu odin odware wo play mu ene nipa hye nsuo mu ayewu yede yesi da bi let me go into this okay say share your garage project now. A programmer now SSanka a stretch to 2025. And no more say SSC a trim because it delayed by I think 2 years or a year. And no more decided send a betrim Amanako, I think 2030 or 2027, one of them. Enti adwuma etese garage ne ye no kra no ye nwie ye ye ni na aso enim se aban sesa okay aban esesa enti na so me hwade o aban asesa wabeto project bi ana obi eye the long run no a day relief ebebro mining aban dada no they are not all general, they are not all aban for fraba power now the word now you say governance is continual no a free system no there be Sikada ho fire adwuma or say on physical in adwuma but abayen to us no problem enipa ko wu ye dia o say yen sign call back ni yen ko blame aban dada no aden yen blame na wo sika o mo koje ye no o ma eden o ma cha mo mo do ma fa anya adwuma ye be share account no so sika na wo si o mo edi no edem na wo na wan fa anya adwuma yes the sika ni be di ni nsem hwe Ghana fo anim etena sika no so wan fa anya adwuma o tena sika no so wan fa anya de ss wo de ye na de oyene aba abeto oman ne so no ono ye papa Entie heli onumu. Me asta entomu mame. Utie. It does not make sense to me. Let me pause here and play some videos. After the videos, I will continue. In pace, you know. Uncle.
Minister cannot make this passing statement and just go scot-free.
Muntio.
He should elucidate on them. What are the measurable outcomes in terms of climate finance and sustainable environmental sustainability? What has the government achieved? Evidence of it. I'm not interested in we are going to do this. Tell us what are the measurable outcomes. Three questions. I'm going to write his answers. You should speak to it.
Honorable Minister.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. The first one relating to counterpart funding for the Green Finance Initiative. I believe that I would have to get back to the Secretariat and the Ministry of Finance.
Okay. Me patro say mo kai Green Ghana and also na no pa na me finance idea way out. aban bi aba yenkodu enua no environment Joma amanko apensu bi a oba na yeka se yenkodu enua bi a na yedi ebi na asan repeat itself no ese Ghana form anya ade o sa abato na mokoto no last 2024 no anya ade John Mahama ba first amo be say yekodu enua wo sirem Samokai tree planting youth in tree planting erudite you remember that program ekowi training a diska Nana Akufo-Addo bedi 8 years Green Ghana program yeah na every year aban we by 1.5 years enye say omumba ma ye ntwenska ma omo for Green Ghana o ye twenska ma omo so omo koye Green Ghana ye bisa minister say information minister na say minister unim sa niam we nyina say sika na ye twa say ye mfe nkodua no e de na matumi de ayo enua no madua ahe na ase ahe na etumi ye yie minister you see Ghana form fanya ye enima ni bibi MDC for because why ye de omo ye ya until we decide to learn sense until say Ghana for ya dwene be ye adwuma no on because so the side we ye Mahama ba first okodua nnua emiska no koshi mu eno nkoda nchen enne waba ansa na yedu be gina parliament anase ye be frɛ se brabe yi bibi ano no ye din kan set question ne de maw tie niye ye de maw ma wo ye research no bibi nti wo ba ho no unim questions a ye be bisaw enu nti na wo sha sa wo ba floor of parliament na se obi pese obi sa question a yen table question a yan fan share order paper no mu a usually the speaker ne pa no ma kwan se bisa but mostly no obe overrule parliamentary proceedings na making answer na ye be frɛ philosopher suko ate say brabe kasa fa ECG ho no na asɛm a ye pese ye bisa no fa ECG ho no ye de ama ne dada ema na ye ni research kura ne answers ni na answer na wawura chemba ho mo na mo se mo akodua nnua Maba parliament me ye chase kama Green Ghana free planting ba man ye sika na ye de ama mu so far no enua hi amadua e bia ye dua ye na mu ase ana nsuo iba ye atutu nnua ni na de kwa at least there is the minister responsible for government business does not even know the amount, let alone the amount of trees are on my head on my planted. But these were the people sitting at the fence, shouting corruption, 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 corruption. And then the one kasamu paper, ba mu document yaba, yes, mu meya no. A friend of philosopher suko achebe can say, oh, I just saw confusion. Sika hin na munya he, I just am confusion. Edua hin na medua, oh, I just am confusion. What did they have to hide? Muntie no more, yanko.
For specific details, I have no difficulty furnishing Parliament with it through whatever mechanism Mr. Speaker provides with that. In terms of the provision of green infrastructure, that too I will need to come back with specifics. I will note it down and let the Majority Chief Whip have the answer. And then in terms of the measurable outcomes for climate and sustainability initiatives, I believe that I mentioned some of them, but if he wants to drill down to specificity, I'm able to do that in the shortest possible time, just so that we do not take too much of the time of Parliament. It was not possible to speak to every single thing that has been done, but I sure
Makodu yenuya mabejiska semede koye adwuma ama makwaba ubisa me se adwuma no woyeye uyeduru he sika no so udi ya udidu he a mesiminim ba na minim se wo ba o a woni me bebu akonta mesiminim age se mesan akọ esan ba. But they find him credible than MPP for. Why? Because MPP for Nkasa. By now, as I said, press conference, by now, as I said, communique, it gets issued out through the General Secretary's office. Now, on my instances, say, yenya ba bemu, green no, ye say, my yenya son paswo. Yenya no ba yeno, one can baby and Nianu Gua yen to mean Trayen, Sikadua. This is all political tool. It is the same tool NDC used against you, regardless of Niama who won in Nara, infrastructures are all building here. Forget whatever you make and collect go school ni bibia Ghana for so muye. Sanya man kitin we ya NDC for amplify no chair omuno and omujina so de kwato abeti aye. MPP focus say two we. Yes, I'm fine here juma. Because here the ye beje nkwa, ye politics are ye no, ye oje nkwa, politics and ye. I feel sad for this nation. Next video, Yanko Yanim.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I'm referencing page 53, paragraph 211 of the NDC manifesto. Mr. Speaker, it mentioned the 24-hour economy will focus on selected public institutions with large customer base such as ports and harbor, customs, passport office, DVLA. Speaker, I want to ask the minister, has these institutions that have been mentioned by their manifesto started implementing the 133 shift? And then secondly, the initiatives that he mentioned, is there any timeline? Can you look into the face of the Ghanaian youth and tell them definitely when they are going to, Yatiti will go to work in the morning and then close in the afternoon, and Captain Smart will come in the afternoon before Sami Jenfi will do the night shift. Thank you.
Legitimate. Meboa. Abayin bi aba or say obibi adwuma am an mindful. Isn't that what they said? Obibi adwuma, 24-hour economy. As we speak, the whole machinery of the 24-hour economy receive 110 million Ghana cedis. 24-hour economy no. Dr. Gusikando no say you bet me aya you hear $4 billion. 4 for 16. 16. 4 for 16. Me pese me fa and me bune jumem. I want to employ 3 shifts. It will cost me 4 billion. Semi to me yes adi we are. And me bunu bebre na si e pa adwuma ye no mbenya adwuma ye. Me ko pass budget ya. Sika me de ma government appointees no. 10 times bigger than the Amede compare Juma Ama Bebunaye. How can you tell me NDC and NPP are the same? Yankasasa, it doesn't make sense. NPP and NDC to me the same with that. NPP doing nipan kwa. NPP to me the policies ba ebe buenipa. And this you know politics. He said the politics are on you, scan on Febi ma, but baby dinning in policy no on Febi ma. Now so be the same policy never baby who's scanning. This is where we find ourselves as a country. Now me bonya empire. I Felix de me bonya empire. Say Antoine could do middle of next year no. Ghanaians will come to appreciate say NDC use lies for power, and that is why they cannot do the things Omoka so obey. And Yama Omoka so obey you in Nara and Umun to me. Sika da house no mo fesika no so nya adwuma almost woman to me fesika no nya adwuma intina aban papa e ba ye no aban ne ba ne say hashtag na aban papa e ba ye no aban no ba ne say mebo the last 2 videos and then we call it a day. Yanko.
For anything. People have died. And the next day, I'm not against declaring a Thanksgiving Day. But how can people be mourning? And then the next day you are in white, with white handkerchief. What do you know that we don't know? What do you know that we don't know? People die, they are suffering, they've lost their properties. The next day you are wearing white, with white handkerchief. Okay, Thanksgiving. What are you thanking God for? We don't know what you know. Tell us. Mr. Speaker.
I like what Afenyo just said. O si ye nim di amumu nim timo kan kire yen. Na mekai pa se nanado tie konya so. Na assembi asi. Na ade echen ya nanado se okwa asore keke. Enye so okwa Thanksgiving. Ewurade Nyankopon ko be dwane. NDC made Ghana a living hell for NPP. Almost frustrating. Moi say at the papa pa woman makra enjoy no. You to me cut to masum say nya the papa. Emma Ghana for GD. And the NDC for Babemu almost yeah worse 10 times worse. And nobody can call them. It's like Muhammad Nene Crawford, the Omobe Biaye. Mene can say, Sebio Prebiasa, that band won't say Ghana, a nipper woo, Emma ye that's right away. What better yen see, what better said yen nipa do cry a woo. And now ye can say, and Crawford that's so ye day, and Crawford that's so to say, and this year. Yam fe binom nse form ye ntumi kura hu ye busua po ye identify binom obi wo ha ono nko na tenkran na busuafo ni na agura enso ya fa no ye nim na nim po ye nim busua ni po we num ni na wo na ye say president bi akotena plane mu chopper mu esum na no edi na asi are ho nyom ato na chi nti onu mu dwene Ghana. Former Vice President to be form ekra relief items. Boa chichen crofore yesu onu no mo nya papa. Onwene nipa no. The odwene nipa no no dia onu adane ne ho technical mind. A wo te chopem na ye de ne nam wiem. The Ghana we are building. The lazy politicians we are building is what will come to destroy us someday. I will end here once again. And God willing, Friday, we'll be able to do another edition of Political Zone. Hold on. Okay, Freddie, my memo 1 minute now. Sorry, so. Hello, bro. Mentio. Okay, because I need to. I say when you know be a born bra, and then I go so.
Nobody has, but anyway. But I know can. You have to
yeah.
And yes, this is not the first time I'm you. The first time. And the papa here Ghana no.
Jinaye Freddy, on network Jinaye.
Oh, okay. They say. And the papa here Ghana no. Before free SHS.
Low battery.
Advertisement. Your publication. Marco 350. SHS. Same thing. Ghana card. The same thing. How we know? Some for. Problem is only a good for politics. Power. People for Sabi. The Omagini Muda. I can't say what is here. Sabi. Ghana for the margin Juma. Juma. I can be sure. Because I say we are with you. What I say? Okay. Now still Ghana for no. Who can say here? Madam who can say you need Kata. You are here with
$1 na ekosoro.
$1 bafom. Now that may be $1 no would you over to the $1 na. Would $1 na be? You see, you know, almost two any of buying almost some cancer element you are almost on body. That cancer element, you know, and then they start you. Maybe American will show you so. Unemployment, you work Ghana, no, and then I start you. And then probably most of you don't know the genesis of Ghana. Unemployment in Ghana started since 1951. Honestly, no. I was starting to say, no. So I can't phone you now, already the few of them. Government factories will be good, no. That is the genesis of government today. Consequences, and then the year bear consequences. Yeah, Obi are more than 15 years as my making, no, only. For your way. More 24 now, okay, because of my hobby. Because we had over 300 factories, that is government factories, and some also individual factories. Boachema Trust. Yes, that's no more than a German called Ireland. Ireland, no, but Tommy or Ghana. Or the Libyan crime said, or Liberia. We are moving on.
Network in the Kata, meaning baby, I would know about Okasabia, not at to pray.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Echo. Sorry, that was aye.
You know, this is the people we are dealing with. So, this is the people we are on part the part. Onunti, and on 1% Obia Benya Yansa, Obeko, Ukos, yes, support to work with school. And you know, unemployment say Ghana no. I'm telling you, it will take Ghana another 100 years to solve unemployment problem. If only we are able to have an intelligent and a wise person, a clever person, and some of which taking that initiative. Or maybe about Bahumiani, almost starting saying, factories now you're good at that, no? Let's be doing what? District factories. Yes. And our individual be or factory now based my employee in the panel. The government was ready to pushing the person into the offer nipa 10. Government never pushing you. No I then no offer nipa 20. Not your unemployment in so. On the man technical schools, you know. Omo burden say yen na amanfo nyansa no dwuma Ubi technical school now the previous government amount 3,000 Ghana. The faculty to snap start to ejuma. Paint na question ya. Faculty to snap faculty ejuma to reduce the unemployment. Common painting, this a Ghana for be to go no be painting. Common painting. So, and the unemployment situation in Ghana no. I let anybody. It no be so go come. It no be so go come. A serious issue. And you see, you change some crofo way on with the sweet. Crofo on with the sweet. Abron Sanfo at the sweet. But the Obe who is you at the Obe who correlate Babagana. Obe who correlate. Obe who correlate Babagana. Yabi Chomination, who the Obe who. You can't man for say, you're saying. Every time you bash government, but if you say, almost your imagine say they want to help Mother Ghana.
Yeah.
Yes. And you for no more imagine, Mumbisa questions. Namunja did na mo you for no Mumbisa questions say, yes, there were 300 factories, there were Ghana. Why the big no? Mumbisa say, yes, na individuals do you might be brave, you money in a good, then a good year, why not money good year? More ask questions before you vote. Don't just go and vote because what to say NDC, what to say MPP. These are questions. Or never more to make a decision, a wise decision.
That's it. Now, that's it. NDC now, webinar say what is going on, MPP, no, what is going on saying? Adiana, are you expecting to go on? Sammy Jr., as I said, and license, you people, you think you are the NPP have any value? The NPP have values and they have principles. It's not like you who collect sika. As I say, they nipa. Now also women nipa who answer. Oh yeah, boy. As I say, your brain no day. Answer. And that is not even an insult. As we sit, people have died. People have lost their belongings. People have lost their lives because your finance minister, according to World Bank report, sika edawa esese oyusu na odebo Ghana ho ban no or say onyusu ujina ha say NPP lies. What is the lies about it? If you don't call yourself that you are Ghanaian or a wise person, you are not wise. Any NDC member is not wise. Some are Jimmy for NDC members, you know, say we 100 are 99.9 Jimmy for constantly. Oma General Bosi enko. You come to meet money. Use it to protect lives. Your government decides not to use the money to protect lives. People have died. They rather send idiots like you, Sammy Jr. and the Gamanche people. Your name shouldn't be Gamanche because, but this is not the real Gamanche. It's another silly idiot here saying that he's Gamanche. There's a silly guy here on TikTok saying he's Gamanche. He's the one I'm referring to. Okay, so listen to this. As we speak, the places where NDC wins power is under flood. And Crawford Ashere Omejapade. Niama Asese. People don't know how they are going to rebound back. As you sit, you don't know how you are even going to get the next meal to eat. Your government had the power with the money to protect your life and your property. He did not release the money. When releases cano, what's cano suma, o sister be ewu. Where Bejina said, NPP people rather don't have common sense. But I'm not surprised. The only way the NDC can survive is to steal, destroy, and kill. as we speak, when they were in opposition. Omo ka kire say MPP fo awia Ghana sikani na obi kura be ka say kanea kura ye nya bi nnem ana meboa. Omo baaye no omo nya akromfu ba twade. MPP na omo ye thieves no. They were able to pay workers. They were able to pay teachers, nurses. They were able to keep government programs running. They didn't tell the BEC if one say go and pay your examination fee. They didn't tell the SSC if one say feed yourself. They didn't tell the SSC if one say you. I want any reasonable person, anybody that has sense in their mind. So if there is any ounce of sense, I want you to look at this. One government was a thief. Utie. One government was a thief. Yet, he was able to pay all government obligations. One government is not a thief. Collecting the same revenue. He cannot pay workers. He can't pay cocoa farmers. So, Nyansa ni babies and then he's kind of way. Untu a teacher for. Untu a jumaya for ka. Untu cocoa. Untu a one way farmers ka. Inti sikana wosi obi wi aya wo de unwi and de unwi aya na we wo de ye den. Omo Jimmy. NDC a party omo Jimmy naturally a beifuo kuobi. You see, it is a demonic cult. It is a demonic cult. That party called NDC no a beifuo kuo e kuo empire de pa e kuo ne kra ne pe e bini any fin at the time beye moja. That is what NDC stands for. Nyansa ni omutiri. Keno for tell you musika. Meboa. Yet omo kwa America ko bo omo entumi amfana ma. Ena ye ka say. NDC ni meka nkyere me court ko omo de Keno for agina sisi. Omo meka nkyere yen. What is the case against Keno for in court? They don't have it. Omo Jimmy. No. Seriously. NDC. Astan Eyapasiampafo party. Eyempreko like in Chamwa party abodam Jimmy atetafo no kwasiampafo egbumu be NDC for. Mene woka say. Che Mete Canada all right. Ghana nana do be dia there. Ensio yiri ye. Me pacho unhu se ensio yiri ye no. Ye koma we boys. We no enso munko yi funu mra. Oma Jimmy o. Erudite, I'm telling you, it is a very stupid and demonic party. That political party called NDC is full of idiots. In the upper realm, a Jimmy Fua womu Jimmy no bra jenenenti asieso. And Oma senya kwa siampeni president di eka and a vice president otomere push and go. And Oma nam Ghana. John Mahama was a president before Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. He came to meet flood. As a matter of fact, under the tenure of John Mahama #1, people died as a result of flood. Over 150 plus. Ewuye, ewa circle ho, nsuo ni ja echikuwom. Wakotene fie 8 years. Wasen abapa wabio. Ensio be yiri na. Osio, I'm the president, but let's say it is Nanado who did it. Yeah, Nanado, yeah. Ebra Nanado, Anasa Ujo Mahama. Odiye flade yeno. Obi anka se sebio eyo obi na aye eyo obi na ayo. Ebra Nanado ti ho no. Ana ade no ekoso no flood ba ye no. MPP fo anka se eye NDC na aye. Ekufuado ensuo yiri no NDC fo ewo Ghana ante se ye bo John Mohammed say you no na aye ye GBB adema president ne se nanado ema mokura mu de bi ye campaign Boss Rod asem we mu che dan tie ne yi pa ma me o ene me message you why na me ni wedding komo bi but mama yan twa di o nanado tie konwa so no astown flood by nobody mentions John Mohammed's name. But John Mohammed the president and Sana Nanado the president. John Mohammed be the Adiana flooding by idea there be young farmer Nanado, even though I'm the president, but enyeme Nanado. So is the NDC telling us erudite? Is the NDC telling us Mahama sub-zero or useless? They can't ask anything better from him. They can't request anything better. Say, flood the Abba Mahama solve because NDC for Nankase Gidi so ni minyansa yedibu mai. Enye me na meka. Per the Asami Junior no mijina page so omo chiro no. That is exactly what it means. Omu ni minyansa. Nana Akufo-Addo betina ekonwa so no. There was flood. Odi tio. Nana Akufo-Addo ti ono. Flood by upon Kroma Fati MP before Uncle Jina baby Uncle Kanda said John Mahama. Every day near pound. Yes, Nanado, you are the leader of the country. Wona esuntino, you have to find a solution. That is what we did. Emma John Mahama now create Jina so say the next NDC administration there ye ba enya dia ye disa flooding way ebe dia agro kra ena Ghana fo nya gidi omu Nanado de wanya de nti yampam no one ba omi ani ni no mo kotena fie fine o ma kotena fie afei na yesi ye hu say this is why I am Mahama, this is why I campaign na make a kire mo say many the most experience me na me experience pa ba omiane de oye mate me de ensu atoma me hu anti I know how to go about it. John Mahama be de ade na ensu yiri ya Nanado na aye automatically telling us John Mahama is a useless president. We don't have any use for him. And one is obeying an address this prayer. Where did he near Trianica Asa? A very insensitive guy, John Dramani Mahama. Muslim 350. Somebody be boa one more flood a form. Let's take it in that way. As we speak. According to government, we just a scan. I instructed at 4 cents on family. One more says, "Oh, this scan ko ye adwuma ne say scan my." David Busompe, mama yan hwe de ekoso ni you. They are omo ye na omo ba no mo be defend no me ya na menti ase. Ensuo no amfa MPP for nkwan o efa NDC for ene yesi asem a obayi die government ni yamu chise no enti we twa 350 million say yemfa nkunsuo no meboa one de beba finance minister. Now you see how useless and empty Ato Forson is. Ken Oforiata kronfo no. Anytime when Bibi say Ebeka the finance ministry, yan first can go to see an echo pepe. Echo odi ekase odi obi akodi be still it is disbursed. Echo evidence you work out also a work we record it was disbursed. NDC aba bemu. Asemwa to Ghana. Abain say mecha 350 million Ghana cedis. President said release it with immediate effect. Atufosin say, Daddy, scan you. Me says can we make off our me says can we me officer. Me to me you says can we fanko. Atufosin we are every day to say I just okobo sia. No the tia edwumaye foka. Me kan NDC Sami Junior no so ne nanenam. So media so country na say the country is going good. The economy of the country is strong. A stronger economy cannot pay workers. A stronger economy cannot pay workers. You know, Freddie, the person Ghana ni bia wutie me Genesis asem we hu say aban na ya ban boni sika ni mo ma diska ni na no omutumi tuya adwumayefo aban na sabi wo mo ya kronfo no say president ka say ye hia ska dia free education a finance minister ko hwehwe de ba ye hia ska dia gu asphalt finance minister kronfo no otumi ko fiska no de ba ye pese ye dum sie electric post okopeska e de ba. Every project be no kronfo yi oforiata kronfo no okofiska de ba ma ye de ye atofo sene mahama na omonya kronfo no ukobi sa so omunto nsuo ma ye kromosiska ni e na me na okasa enipa ho aka. Survival is becoming hard for some people in Accra. Ya chira the news mu say ya discuss 350 amamo unya bi unibi. As a stance, you don't even know how you are going to survive. But give me 1 second. Sorry. Mo fanchame. Dabi dwene ho pa. Ensio abese wo niama. Ye cheska yamfa mawo. O finance minister so niska. Yet onam say eya ban papa. What bodam dam bo na wo bo no enye politics. Wa ban ne enya kronfo aban o. Enkrofo to ya tax. Enkrofo da so to ya de ese so mu to ya dem aban. Ekodu aban wa aban so niska. Yes, ya to ye better than Oforiata. Oforiata na mundi free education be send ne kon opay huska. Oforiata na dia etese ye diska be ye bia no otumi ko pay ska ba ye de be ye no. Onu mu amfo so. Atofo se na ye lay niama down. Onfa no hu mesem keke nya adwuma keke no. Ontumi ntua cause the money is not there. Onenam app so say aban papa ba. Because you hate MPP. Because you are bitter about something in MPP. User, shut the fuck up. I was in Ghana. Come to Ghana and say that. Come to Ghana and say, Ghana and then and you want to yen in everybody. If I come to Ghana and say that, what will happen? I'm saying it here. I was in Ghana 8 months. I was saying the same thing. And if you have any sense in you, the things I said in Ghana, they are playing back. It will only take a fool like an NDC member. And I'm not buying a catch and say, oh, Niska. I can't, no. I won't agree. No. Erudite, it doesn't make sense. I'm getting frustrated with the all of a sudden Tibonko so bodam for mindset NDC. It doesn't make sense to me. It does not make sense one bit to me. I'm not understanding what is wrong with these NDC members. Me do MPP. Now, your finance minister, Hunter. Hunter Adams, and as an friend. Yes. Now, Wabeka Chere said, due to Sika Eni Huntino, I buy a scale down on some of the things ya na oye, Oniska or the Baye, or no Nekache, or no finance minister, onim abai no Cofex. Nana Kufado. Ebe jina catcher say, oh, challenges or problem or na me na me ye floor member no penny no kura me hu da o me mma betina radio so oh sika abai na ya de pa oh abai no you good there's money, everything is fine. The person na sika no kura no abai no ni say sika ni ho osu say sika ho. What's wrong with you people? Nini naka politics no erudite. Oh, President Mahama has bought me a car. President Mahama nankasa was your talk car na ma won say me na what you kura ni no me nya 1,000 Ghana grant to me boto. Sika ni ho. Sika ba meto car na ma. But sika my into the amenye ye na menka. Ghana ni oye and this Dabi. Yeah, be there. Mahama talk mame. Mahama, okay, and if I can't bet me the beba next week, me the beba the next day, me the beba next week. Where Jimmy and your politics now? Oh, yeah. It doesn't make sense. Say, me education minister. Sika says medical education. Finance minister and family. I'm a ministry in the whole trend. Me a Greek minister. And ne cocoa for other farmers. And on an make a true banana. I was 3 days ago. Now many penny be didn't come up. Now, Mama me for winting. And your cocoa for no quao. And your cocoa for no quao. Na muntie. Sana ye kotoa banana so metio. Me some of these farmers no. The omudi you amono so na ye. The idea farmers we no a year pa. Asa adena make us. Many mine nekasa no. Eno say. Yes, sorry, a cocoa for no quasem ne canania no quao. Sorghum, rice, ebro, any of the almost say, Nanado a pensono. If you no erudite, where so you can do the research on this. Now, a Greek minister, Honorable Brian, a champion, Papano, Utie, Sita Travel Consult, come and educate me. You want to climb up here and educate me? I'll be glad if you can do that. Okay, please. I'm inviting you. Come and educate me. I need your education. Why? Please. We need your education on this platform. We don't want to be making noise and talking nonsense. So be bold and come and educate us. Why? Would you do us the honor? Oh, there be Freddy answer. I'll say be informed and stop being ignoramus. Sita Travel Consult, please. Can you come and join us? I'm begging you. Come and educate me. I plead of you. Oh, there be Freddy, there be, and ya wanna me pet me hiano. So your baby educate here, and I'm a boy. Jimmy Nkwan. Let me continue with what I'm saying. Yes, see, I bind that down every day. This is what the man was telling me. Or say, a year, a Greek ministers, a year, Ufuri, a Bakuno by first one, and Brian, they are no more, and they say, I buy any grain for me, but I would there, bro, would there money at the said they are making, send yes, and it's so other information. Ube to me afro now, catch them. Yes, I could do, and yes, no, I said, you are more, and say, answer most of them na omu storage in Tino. A buying any omu call contract be leaders and a woman no. Any omu call contract be say omu no buy any bar a bro sogum ne rice near the any bar yano. Na a buying ancasato na or the call buffer tio pa or say answer na NDC bano program and da hono. Me patro say we a farmer na winim sa de we ya brabe boa me na nka se me na mi twa atro de ato obi so because a farmer na ebo ma ade we 2 days ago me ni di nkomo na o kire me mu say ya meka bi mom na omo so mo pese omo kasa omo say anka metumi kura anka omo so omo di kojan be bobo muti na anka ma interview mo ha because na wife hwe me and na wife e ka kire ne say oh eya me so me ye sa yi bi ntu no so omo be ka omo asem kire me a metumi aka na nkrofo ate enye koko akuafo no nkwa ho sa na yese ekufo ado time no erudite se eburo na obedo sogum beans ede na obedo a Brian the champion no ni omo call contract bi a eba ya na aban na nkasa aba be den abejeko in a way no sha na nke ye food crop board so wo hwe ni ya nko mo set board bi kra sa nke ye and Osi answer no mukoto abano. Tio Joseph, Osi answer no mukoto abano. And this year Rikopoku. Any omumpeni for no ye meeting or catch on say John Mahama Ba or Betty Tree Crop Board. Now ebeye to say cocoa board. And Tianono abayno be this cano like wait or this cano be more direct. After that time, no, na a bro bag bako 1,000 Ghana cedis. My na some more can a minimum can wa you. Na 1,000 Ghana cedis. Beans or send you 1,002. A bit 1,004. Unya ni year good market beans. Botono sana no mutano. And on beka trauma say, no, Mr. Farmers no some find your mo. Freddy, on beka trauma say, on this kind of better farmers nankas answer direct in say. So we put 6 bags near Toya. Near Ken's gonna sharp the word the idea at the amount. And a 2 trim. And Untiama baby crano. Yes, I had buffer stock no crano. Omon for Omon Yamani yede Uncle Hobio na bind the Omoka. And I'll say the last payment TNE a buying Edema Omo was 5th of January 2025. Think about it. 1 year do bro, 1 year do beans. Ekufu adu tia last one ne ma wo mu wie ye no. A payment ni ko wie ye no. Ebi maybe they are in 2026. July, and that is why they wanted to tell me say almost winning Baumia. I'm casting on himself Baumia say on your president on your or man ho baby out says make a trend crab to me your own say as I say the press go buying us no Danny BB. Erudite or see January 5th ya or Mumpenny for a dorm no ebe discover homono as at now everything that was left there be a buy went to your back cry. Enti enye koko fo nko a na in between no I say abrantie Ghana for ankasa no ye boni aye no start yes or no eka Ekufuado fertilizer na enye cocoa for nkwa no de ma o ye no mukura no ma ye bi na ye kra no na to da omo be ye prune ma ye. This is Kriani Ashtown or catch me playing or send anado wo ho no na enye cocoa for no nkwa na nanado no mu so you. Okay, say aduane be ye hectic bi ni ade ama agric minister cry na adwene say sa de obekwa kofa bi aba sa nkrofo ni na omu didi kakra brode no twa na agric vine na ba be fa yenim say enye den a 2 weeks later no ye de skefri aba mu brew. Yes, afeti here every night or say and this for somewhere around May 2025 or no. And no penny for any omuko meeting. Penny for any omuko meeting. I read no makoka trom say, oh, dollar no say abema niama no mode kwama no ne no. Musumosi ade mu di fidi yankola mu di fidi Ghana mu de ko bafa. And this for beka trom say dollar no nti no say na no that is the justification of the man ya. Omodetete a bro bag so ne ade no because nanado wo ho no na a bro bag ba ko 1,000 oso amoba na omeka trom say 1,000 no mu ntumi ntobio na say no on beton 400 etimi no ka say ena me no ka say ukura 300 Ghana kura ubenya bro bag ba ko ato ukura 300 Ghana ubenya bro bag ba ko ato nanado aban bone nanado onjune akuafo ho nanado onjune Ghana fo ho no na eburo bag ba ko bia no anto bag ba ko bia no e ma oden e ma 1,000 Ghana cedis 1,000 Ghana cedis ana mo be ka kire mo se o muntumi beans ya na e twa no 1,200 1,300 ebi kura akọ 1,400 no and 1,400 no yes ye na ye twa beans 800 no kura no uti de be ye and the beans bottle ye twa na 800 ye twa bi kura 700 and the so gumu won na dime macro bi ento after lying to them say ye be ye tree crop board na ko ye ti say cocoa board na mo akuafo no manyiska erikopoku ene ko daada omo. Real issues affecting real people. Obana obeka ho asemo a na NDC for akoje 20 peswa data bi na omede abegina ho aban papa ba wetimi inti na nsuo ne ba ya mu na ekun mu no sorry say MPP ni bi should be amon ncheme ba binim say ba bi esisi ye no mo na ebewu mo. I'm very very sure and this is funny ebewu mo because omo ye experimental materials ye de omo ye experiment omo ye nipa mu experiment enipa he na omo be ne agumpu ano mama monsa so ubenya NDC for because let's be honest here. Obi ewu. Obi ashre na japade. What has that got to do with say Obi beba power and Obi mba power? So much in erudite. Sa particular party NDC ne members no omo yankwasiafo naturally omo adwene enye adwuma. That's how you see we are thinking about how to solve the flooding, performance displays, government failures, social failures near there. They say that's the conversation we are trying to get. And this is for nobody no more. You are not coming to power. Okay, so we are not coming to power. So what? Okay, MPP won't come to power. Okay, fine. So MPP didn't come to power. And then what? That will stop the flooding? Would that stop the people that are dying? Would that stop the people that are not being paid for work done? My Jimmy, and your politics. don't think say, oh, yeah, politics. That is stupid. Insuo no to ye no. Sebe and say MPP for nkwani ama. NDC for ni bi so ho aka. You are not thinking about how to remedy the situation. You are rather saying say somebody won't come to power. Now we know Ubin TB that. MPP for time and NDC opposition 1,000 years. Today who is in opposition? MPP. In the NDC for Mununu wow. Munkosun Jimmy na Mununu. They are not coming to power. They yo. What kind two budgets? What kind two state of the nation's address? Ghana of war Edosu then EU. Obaye. Simple government obligations you cannot keep. Simple government obligations you are not able to keep. And the BEC for results, so what their air cost very soon and also be paid. Also, what I say, Mentiasi, and this for the now more, you know, Mentiasi. Obia quoted 350 million. Akeskano 218 million at that finance ministry. SSA ye disburse says Sikano. Now ye DBT got him. Ye DB fixed drainage. Ye DB emergency preparedness. Ye DB evacuating Crawford. Finance minister said there be. Also, could you say, can this is here somewhere? Ye discano. Ye the aye, ye near my fan, ye train say, back. In this moment, ye the Nico says, can so about in this mono. Young Quatla radio, so young Casse. MP before Koje 350 million. Now, Ome dia chamo. Hey, sir, okay. Then the my budget statement, $200+ million. We are no free. Oh. 350 now. MPP for Kwajeba, you know. 350 they move 218 million and that honor. Debut. You are on radio right now telling Ghanaians to say MPP for Kwaje 350. Omedi. Oma fa nye adwuma. Enti na nsuo ni yiri anameboa yo yate. Ochiro koma World Bank ya. Sikana wo se MPP fu adi na omo ya akronfo no emu $218 million. $280 million eda ho. But man fa anya adwuma. Man release am nipa ku. But yen fan hye na nado. A ono nya popa ekoji sika ba ye se yen fa mbo ye man ho ban. Na aban ba ku decide say on you soon fa mbo Ghana ho ban. Obetnes kan so. Na akoma nipa ku no yen medane na yen kokase ye di besika na ye si omadi no oba your account ma sika ne dem. NDC ne nkwa na be follow san kwase asem. Meboa. Ene NDC is in power. All legal apparatus supports them. According to them, Omoni Oforiata will problem. Problem ben oh, omo person maybe say bisa no questions. Okay. More charging na there be. Okay. Say court ben amodi na gina say Oforiata yakotwe mu no sika 50 CDCB. Sika 20 CDCB. Ayera efaha enti brabe ya no ye de we gina court number say brabe you ano enu bi ni ho. The whole Ghana NDC machinery eba America say ye be hwebo Oforiata wa America yante hwe say ye di Oforiata eba omo ko se jame di asa e the Black Star ko wi no mu bedu Ghana obedu Ghana no o say yen MPP for yen san kofa Ken Oforiata mra. And they think they are doing politics. Oh, when you go, just say Oh, go and bring Ken Ofori-Atta. So okay, go and bring him to do what? Yankofa Ken Ofori-Atta mbedu mami anas wo medu papa. E dia pa na Ken Ofori-Atta na yankofa na mra no ebeye mo. Na munsia na airport. Munni any case against Ofori-Atta. But Omra Airport. Na munfa se mun kura asefo boys o manu mu akankan no. Ayene ene srem sai. Just srem sai kwasia no. Abodanfo eyi attorney general ne deputy akwasi ampafo a ye nim mmra ye mfa mmra anya adwuma omfa handcuff ngu ne nsa na ye mfa ma bongo ideas ne ye mfa ma Captain Smart ne ye mfa ma sa makwasi ampafo abayifo na madiska tom no a enche bia bebrebe wuo maka kire mo bebrebe ebinum be gina camera nim se ye kpum be twatwe wu mo mark ne ba bia na omfa ma ye story say ye the handcuff atu Ofori-Atta nsa ne next day no yeah, the bill and time be out on so there is nothing against him, but let's control. Near China the Noko BNI, near the Noko UFC, near the Noko, near the Noko. Now, our supporters are happy because they are too Ofori-Atta. Muni muchasi di papa. And this for me, Muni muchasi di papa. Ere Jimmy no. There's a sankwasi adi no crown. Then they be politics. Erudite, I don't understand this go bring Ofori-Atta and you. Ofori-Atta bra obeye den. Mwe Jimmy ntino na mwetumi asuma hopes na doye peni toto Jimmy fo peni a wenye gya na adwene na waboabo akwase ampafo bia no ne ye kura apply card e di gina ho Ken Ofori-Atta ke na office America be gya na manaba. Mo say mwe Jimmy. They killed the case before there was even a case. Said the name Temaku, you had me jina buana for. And this before said that. And I have a clinic Kevin Taylor and Tiafa said the name Somra. Now you make cleaning waba. O say Yankofa Ken Ofori-Atta mra obeye den Ken Ofori-Atta no obeye den say omra na monye den Jimmy NDC movement be I say from the base. Papa siampafo a abefre nipa mu a you can't go against them. NDC the base a Jimmy for omo ye pe nipa mu am say ne kano nipa mu atoso de Jimmy straight Jimmy they don't learn. They are full of bitterness. They are full of vile bitterness. Bonono. Nyansenim. Erudite. Metiwe. Mesemekoti movement. Namakoti movement. Who is the leader of it? We don't have a leader yet. Can't you? We don't have a leader yet. But Yati group. Now, omunyansa emuno group no matino. Omo de be JMPP for vote. Because there's a base in the Jimmy O. Wow, the base in the base for Omo Jimmy Masa. Obi also come with the base be an adjoining Yajuma. And three things. One, naturally we are born. International say your castle will be a sikania better obey the president because obey be Yajuma. TL me can a whole party like NDC. One of policy they say baby anima. as we stand. Agency for chromosome by 3 shifts. Ama ye titi akobi. Sami Jenfi akobi na Captain Smart akobi krane yen. Yes, obi be a cool store. Obi be dawa factory. Ye be yama belima. Ye di bi yem peteshini ye di bi ye starch. Hey, unyansa what's your brand mebunu no? E mebunu no be starch. E mebunu no be chaba anchi omutu banchia. No mo ayam no mo di aya belima. Baby aga na edu no. Base for na adwene baby e wono no. Chi base ni tina sisi a. Nebi sane say base no do actually no. What are the policies? Abeka so oba obibi enyuma. Into government, a whole government apparatus ni na. It's not even the health ministry job. Job no so more kind of swa and yes sustainable. Job now more kind akoswa 3 years ebegu. Na onipa na osi ode job say ba no. Na kume nye ada na meka sa onu ankasa bie factory CB. Edu baby osi watutum. Oh aden Ghana for yen kwasiafo. Ghana for lazy. Ghana for adwene nya adwuma. Me famisi kanshim e no no close here. But otumi convince kwasia bi say Mati base yeah, mama fe wi nkan ho. Apetesi kura I don't think say be yours. I mean say wonum wi papa e bia na eyebuka na wonum. Because wonum wi papa on phone konkodi san kwase asem na chi. Me nada. Say we obi a wonum wi papa. Say wunya wi correct wi no mo a. Wadwene mu da ho. Na so meka say we base for no womo agimia. There is a reason I say that. Omo adamfu bi. Me a friend Alan Tremantin. Me de masem obewe ya no. Omo adamfu bi. Your friend Alan Tremantin. No say Ghana de obia. E penasem. Na obia beto abama no. Die hian ne say MPP for the nebeba. Hey. And your papa no owodo MPP mu pa. Hey, ye koto aba. Chairman edited. Chairman edited. And also one penny into a free party. Because when who say party move for ni na doba umia. We MPP 400 98 so mo peba umia into one tiase into a free. Yantenen kan or say or the a new dawn eba. New dawn beba ya say the butterfly movement. Afafranto movement. Hey. Now the one and two no for. Yes, hopes na doye any Solomon Wusu. Omone Alan Tremantin chief advisors. Now they are okabi manafa pa eye neire. Neire na why say enkranfo atwomono. Aha. Ono. Ala na ye ni nefri na yiri no. Meka no kre na akyere mo. Alan one ye ni nefri na yire no. Onyo ba papa. Alan Tremante yire o ware no. Onyo ba papa. Back to Kennedy. Honorable Kennedy Japan be kire Ghana fo ni na say osisi factories no kra erudite e de mayen ya Ghana for mentality ni nto be den ombegu no into ono ne personal money there o fe me factory because Ghana for obegu no but mani made president na on fa ni India and China for na build factories No function crofo. Jimmy. Now Alan Tremanti goes and Alan the oba here na beto. Osi okura GTP 10 points. Alan Kwadu Tremanti no. Ana oka in the book mo kire. Enti ye de na ye dwen say ne campaign ebe based on the obe ready ye. Utie. Alan to hopes in Mukogu radio so. Baumia pepeni, Baumia say, Baumian to a spare tie, Baumiana Samira say, Samira want you. Na oka sani ni nano. Oka sani ni nano. Na backing vocalist for ensu di echiri e support to san kwasi asem. Women say if the light to BB. There is this young man called Nana Bediako, Cheddar. Kwam Bediako. He also decided to come in the race. It's true. Ono the Obaso tried the waters and passed, so he just came into our try say Obabe TB, no, just to fit in. Oba no see or no. Or befa epo. Eddie a free crying. Eddie Akukumas. What? Meboa. Or befa po. Eddie a concrying. And yanum ye koto wabana. Na dia oka so de po beko ga en crying. Eddie a ko Kumasi no. Enya 81,000 votes. Afafranto didn't feature. Ye kachira Afafranto say. Afafranto ye adie bia. Sebio enyini nche. Enti Alan jai sa adie na wo kano na pebi osi debi. Alan Tremantin Krepo enya 31,000. Osi the base. And they know they won't win, but Oma Junimono, and not make us into the Yankopon Manem Fano. Alana Junimono, na Ojuni Sanka or before vote to be a free MPP for Wama. Yet the Alan 31,000 the Kaba Umia Cross Lanka MPP berry. So Alan on your fact view. To hurt MPP more, Alan Anyese or Kofa. Idea be the abesesa Ghana o ne dia ne say MPP for no na dwenimu MPP for na man the president enti kwan bi onam so de be say MPP no obeye e na osan say your free party be UP United Party ye gina so de ato aba wo Ghana da and ye catch say United Party there ye say they hu dia mo okay also they say they are done in the party. You were general secretary. You were one you yate. Isn't it so? That's all. Are we following? Adia Chenya, you pinning ye nin kakran for you pinning koto abao. They said you almost say a friend UP plus. I said you UP plus. You pin yes. Edentia. Okay. CPP. Could you explain if I was here free on our own matter than a mimiao? You just came here trying to.
To shifts now because they say it will serve Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali, and all those things. So what here? Because when you feel road no more, then can I say it can show Yakumase.
Or the Puniko Kumase.
on among cannot take what a dansuma, a one before with the adjustion. O Germany, a kind of with the honorable punty.
May I say?
Yes, propaganda for your edema with the oh, Jack, the India make a sound of the Apamisha. Because
and your mom fair, me that's it. Could you splendid? Oh, I go. Oh, so I make a block him. Oh, I'm coming by anywhere to make a crow. Because by any now the other can say Baumia will remain in opposition. So what? If Baumia will remain in opposition for ever, internet, okay, so shouldn't you be happy? Oh, some question, same way, I'm okay, I'm papa no be any who na neku for the way you know. Go to splendid. Question, same say, Nanado will never be president. Try, mame, try mine. Question, be say, oh, phone, so, unya friend, say, one man, so, mad. So question penny Mahama create to me the president about me and the president. Where Jimmy Papa? Go to splendid. Oh yeah, boa papa. Say obi a the president da went to me and mebo bra. Na nsu ya yiri afa no aboa bi sa amakofa na ba. E create to me the president about me and the president. Anyways, my boy, the fact you sika. Why? Aboa. Na do block. Only nkwasi a block. So nkwasi anim say wose. Anyways, erudite. Me di besia na ma sorry so Debbie. Sister Diana, Mr. Mapon. Why? Mapon, Mr. Opi. Legina almost 3 hours. Time no call. Nya feel na maybe another 2 hours show. Why? Mr. Opi. Let me move on and find something to do. Because someone who says Sister Diana, no. We start to pick and profile secretly. Oh no, Diana River, me so on there. Diana. Oh, there be. Sister Diana, the only who Jano, but my matna ma 6 abo. Undu fear unyame. Oh yeah. And as I no more canoe, I must say his mother they suffer for her, and he did hear the fool. See a boy, my block in the cry died. Where Jimmy Oba, Jimmy no be Jimmy here. Oh, there be. Eso to me peneso. All right, Charlie Friday, the morning. Fire. 2 days in now. Yeah, the air calmness. But Friday, there, I promise you to be a fire show. You know, invite. Yeah. Koto biane mo. Ai, komu ni so ombenya chobo ate. Na me no unim bibi Ghana no yenye serious. And I believe say emmoa ne nyankomade a NDC for ye ne ka ho na efra Ghana for any because krobia niwa president ne na ban be yes ankwase ade ye ekoso a ombe pene say enkoso there be. But unfortunately for us, no, that is how we did. Tally, Freddie, I'm fancy and I'm into sorry, so I'm copy BB. And I don't know. The best I can say, you Friday, dear, definitely. A bear fire. So, Friday, dear, and ya this year, dear, Ubi Uncle Kemi. The Friday near Banner, dear. Ubi Uncle Najan, Friday, Ubi Abacana, and the power, I say. With the money, I say. Ubi say, you better demonstration at Tiawan Street, Diana. Eh, I had Untumin Sunday. Abraham, okay, you better want some work. All right. No problem. Samu na mayeno. Why? Definitely, man is Sama. Why? Man is Sama. Internet for the debate saying, Aduma Friday, more fire. Asobone and the bonnet and Obonny canning in that too. When I journey a home bonnet, Dambone refrain on there. One pay a number one pay Moja and Moja. Yes, amen. Owusu Boateng or say I like you so much. Mpacho to I like you so much. Right, Owusu. And as a passer, of course, TMA Friday. The hope say Obebantem. Na ye di Dumano Abu. Na min ceremony na. Daddy Joe. Chiapa. Obefia mi ceremony na. Bye bye.